allow to the Zoom session, I will block and inform your friends before 9:10. You have to come to the lab session. Otherwise, you should be in the waiting room. So, students, click on the characterize the strain gauge sensor, and you will be directed to this page. Here we have details of this strain gauge. Already in first module, we have discussed about the strain gauge. In the second module, we have discussed in the strain gauge. We have discussed about the strain gauge, and here we have few more details about the strain gauge and the circuits which we are going to do today. They are also represented here. So go through this theory for 5 minutes. Next, we'll do the remaining part. And as I informed last lab session will be more interactive. So be ready to share your screens and be ready to give your answers. I will note down all your responses, and if you keep silence, it will reflect on your marks at the semester end. Okay. So now I will show you Google Sheet also how I am recording your responses. So be ready and be alert. While I am calling your roll number, you have to give answer through chat box or through mic. First preference is mic. If you have a problem with mic, you have to give a response to the chat box, and you should be ready to share your screens. Otherwise, I will put 0 marks for this lab session, and if you are not giving at least a response, I will remove you from the lab session. Okay. Students, go through this page, details of this strain gauge for 5 minutes. Later, we will do the experiment. CSC 121.
Sir.
Share your screen.
Sir, yes, sir. Sir, is it visible?
Yeah, wait. Yes. What is the definition of the strain gauge?
Strain is sir, strain is force generated inside an object in response to applied force. If the internal force is divided by cross-sectional area, then it is called strain, sir.
What is the use of strain gauge?
Yes. So
Use of strain gauge. Introduction to strain gauge. Can you see this sentence?
sir, yes, sir.
Read out.
Strain gauge transforms a mechanical elongation and compression into measurable value.
Yeah, strain gauge transform mechanical elongation and compression measurable value.
Yes, sir.
So into a measurable value means it can be resistance or it can be capacitance or it can be inductance. But which parameter we are choosing? We are choosing resistance.
Precision, yes, sir.
Okay, 21.
Yes, sir.
Right. Stop sharing. CS132. Share your screen. Go to the top of the page. Scroll down. Wait. What is epsilon naught? Epsilon. What is epsilon?
So it's a strain, sir.
How to define strain? Scroll up. Here you have definition for the epsilon. Scroll up.
Sir, when a bar is pulled, it causes a change in the length by delta L, making its new length equals to original length plus change in length. The ratio of this change in length delta L to the original length L is called strain.
Yes. So what is epsilon?
Epsilon equals to delta L by L, length by change in length.
Right. Very good. Stop sharing. CSE 315. CSE 315. CSC 316. CSC 315, 16. Yes, CSC 315, share your screen. Your voice is not audible, student. What is the definition of case factor? Your voice is not audible, 15. What is the definition of? Yeah, you can give response through chat box at least. Case factor definition. So 15, already last week I have informed we should come with the proper mic and you have to give response. Next week onwards, I will put 0 marks for that experiment. Okay, stop sharing. And CSC 16, have you registered for this course? Because your name is not appearing in my Moodle account. CSC 316, once again you can verify because your number is not appearing to me in the Moodle. To ask in department, your number is not appearing in my Moodle student list. Yes, CSC 319.
Yes, sir.
Share your screen.
Sir, can you see my screen?
Right.
Hello, sir.
Scroll
Can you
down 19.
Yes, sir.
What is bonded strain gauge? 19.
Well, yeah, it converts. Sorry.
Little bit scroll up. There you have details about
sir.
it.
Yes, sir. This is bond strings.
Very good.
Sir, there's no explanation. It just gives parts. They didn't explain about it here.
Yes.
Sir, here they only gave the parts. They didn't explain. The bonded strain gauge element consists of metallic wire, ethane foil, vacuum deposited film, or a semiconductor bar.
Yes.
Is cemented to the strain surface.
So if you observe here, this is metallic wire, zigzag shape, and that is completely attached to the strain surface. Here in the second figure, below figure, in the bonded strain gauge, we have two figures, right?
Only, okay.
Bonded strain gauge.
These two.
No. In bonded strain gauge, we have two
Yes, sir,
figures.
sir. Okay, sir.
Okay.
Up
So
and
one is top view, other one is front view. To understand the link between metallic wire and the strain surface, here he has given a second figure. Move your cursor near the second figure, dotted surface. Yeah, dotted surface is the strained surface, and plane surface we can see. Move your cursor,
Yeah.
plane surface on the second figure.
Yeah. This one, sir.
Yeah, correct. That is the metallic wire.
This portion is located on top of this.
First
Side
figure is
portion.
top view, second figure is front view. Okay.
Okay.
So metallic wire means it is a resistive material. All metals are resistors. All metals are conductors and all metals show some resistance. Okay, 19?
Okay. Sir.
Yeah, stop sharing. CSE 327. CSE 327. Share your screen. Switch on your mic.
Yes, sir.
Share your screen.
Sir, I logged in through my mobile.
Roll number 27. Hello. Yeah, okay. But next week you have to log in with the laptop or computer system, okay? Right. CSE 330.
Hello? Sir.
Yes. Share your screen.
Yes, sir. Sir, is it visible?
Yes. Scroll down.
Is the answer?
Yeah. What is the unbounded strain gauge?
Unbounded strain gauge consists of wires stretched between 2 points in an insulating medium such as air. One end of the wire is fixed and the other end is attached to a movable element.
What is the difference between bonded and unbonded? Hello?
Yes, sir. 1 second. Sir, it is a